Hi friends, Wawagon here. I am in the car on the way home from the airport. I just traveled back from Spain after Badlands, the ultracycling race that happens in September in the southern part of Spain. And I wanted to show you how to do some maintenance to your bike and your gear after such a long and, in this case, really muddy and nasty weather event. So we're gonna dive in, we're gonna go over maintenance on when you build your bike up again, and then also on your bike bags, shoes, and helmets. Let's get back to the house. I'm gonna build my bike. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in my backyard. Maintenance tip number uno, carbon paste on your carbon seat post before you put it back in your bike. I washed my bike before I came back with a car washer. I definitely stripped my bike of all of the grease and carbon paste. This is just muck off carbon gripper, and you can get it at your local bike shop. I'm going to put it on the point where it goes in up to where this tape area is, which is my seat height. So just going to put a little bit of that in, not too much, like 2 peas sized, and just kind of rub it all over. Keeps your bike from making noises, all of the things. It's ready to build. Tip number 2, grease your threads. This is through axle. I'm gonna grease it a little bit. Just helps prevent, you know, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So just gonna kind of get that on those threads there, and then put the wheel on. I'm going to grease all of the goodies that go in the headset. I greased the bottom headset, the upper headset actually was okay. Lastly, I am going to make sure all of the bolts that I loosened are torqued properly with my feedback torque wrench, and then I am going to put it in the shed because I just still don't feel like riding her quite yet. The last thing I will mention as a little tip is don't forget to lube your chain after it's been in travel. Mine is very dry. I did lube it before I left, but it's dry, so I'm gonna put some chain lube on it. I use this C3 ceramic lube for muck off. Let's put her in the shed. Hello and welcome to Wawagon's Cleaning Services. Today we are going to do a couple things. First, we're going to clean these absolutely disgusting shoes that I think actually might be goo vomit. So we're going to clean my shoes post Badlands. We're going to clean my helmet. It's got some mud on it. And also take care of some of my Apidura bags because they get well loved during the race. They get quite dirty, and on the bike bag that I have, the zipper needs a little bit of maintenance. It's important to maintain your zippers, so I actually have a cleaner and lubricant for my zippers. And then to clean the bag on the outside, I'm just going to use this muck off sponge, a little bit of water, You can use dish soap. I think I'm gonna start out with the nasty shoes because they're nasty enough. Sponge, going to just dump it in this little bit of water here and first get it wet. Kind of want to get all that dirt off that was there. Clean your boas. Not too much water though. Gonna throw a little bit of spray on the other side. Again, just kind of do a little scrub. Good as new. All right, this one a little more disgusting. It is the puke. I'm gonna put some water on that, let it kind of permeate in that nastiness. Now, time for my helmet. I am going to use the helmet and visor goggle cleaner from Muck Off. What you do is, make sure it's mixed up. You spray it directly on here and you let it sit for a bit. So we're just gonna spray that. Gonna let that sit for a little. Then we'll wipe it off with this nice microfiber cloth that's from Muck Off. While we're doing that, we're gonna get this bag here ready. This is actually my Apidura saddle bag, and as you can see here, my light is still on it from the race. This is awesome. The Apidura bag actually has these little sections where you can put like a clip on. This is my favorite taillight. It's from Phoenix. I'll link that taillight down in the show notes. As you know, I'm a Phoenix fan if you haven't watched any of my videos before. So these two pieces are cool. I need to charge this. Ooh, it's really dirty. Also probably need to clean this as well. Crazy, this is still blinking green. I used this the whole race and it is still has battery. I raced 2 nights and at this point in September, the nights are a little bit longer. So this lasted that whole time. That's crazy. To clean the bag, we are going to get it a little bit damp and then we're gonna spray the Muck Off cleaner on there. We're gonna rub, but not super hard. This bag is waterproof. It doesn't need, too much cleaning, but just to keep it nice and fresh. Okay. Ready to dry. Just leave this out here for it to dry with my shoes, and then we're gonna just wipe off this helmet and we'll be done with the cleaning process, and then we can do the lubricant of my frame bag. We're gonna clean the zipper here on this Apidura bag. Basically, I found this really, simple cleaner and lubricant on Amazon. It helps with zippers. It says clean with a dry brush top, which is this here. And then it says open the top, apply the lubricant to the zipper, slide the zipper back and forth, close the top, and rinse brush. Shake it up. You pull the top off, and then you apply it closed to the zipper. Just squeeze a little so that the product comes out. Just not applying too much, but and then open and close. I can already feel with a little bit of lubricant that the zipper opens better. Nice. And then you just push the top closed and clean it. There's like some stuff in there. It looks like once you close it, the valve is closed. You just wipe that off. And that, my friends, is how you maintain your zippers. And also maintain your bikes after you race an ultra, or honestly after you do any sort of bike race. So this bike, actually now she's dirty from when I built it yesterday, because I went out and rode on some trails. But aside from being dirty, in much better shape. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Adios.